But yeah. Not really. The thing with the Orisa, the thing with the hit scan changes is they are changes. They're not nerfs, not necessarily. They just mean that the players have to play within their ranges, which it basically stratifies the hit scan characters instead of changing anything specifically about them. It does make them worse. It is a generic nerf, and maybe Hanzo wins out above Ash in a couple more scenarios. But apart from that, you know what? It's just gonna pin them into ranges and actually make them play within their effective ranges. So yeah, don't really have that much more for you. 3650. Now we got a high rank VOD. Fire has some interesting effects now. Soldier can do 171 DPS at an arbitrary range with it. Yeah. I mean, but realistically, it was only... Arbitrary range doesn't really matter. Realistically, we're not peeking the long angles anyway if the enemy team has a Widow. Sure, but yeah, cool, it's going to matter on places like Havana first. But realistically, do you want to be fighting above 50 meters range on Soldier? Do you really? Like, do you want to be fighting above 40 meter range on Soldier? Like, I'm off for a nice meal. Have a lovely stream. See you later, Adam. It's a pleasure to have you here. See you soon, mate. Orisa Sigma's here to stay. Yeah. I think Sigma's overtuned. I think they should... I think they can nerf Orisa and Sigma shields significantly more and they still work. People would just have to play them better and actually more consistently and actually play them properly. The problem is people don't play Overwatch properly, and down into low levels things get very oppressive and it's very sad. Bap is very strong? Yeah, of course Bap's strong. He does a shitload of healing and window good. So, we have Turnipinator. Thought I played well mechanically this game. Taking a lot of junk spam, but not sure how to avoid that with the comp we were playing. Okay. So we're going to be playing Rhyme with Zarya. We've got Hanzo Mcree. So do you know what you do with Hanzo Mcree? Hanzo has large effective range, you have small effective range, so what we do is we find the shorter angles and we go on duels in that. You are going to be fighting the Junkrat, is the answer. Rhine Zarya on King's Row? No way. Well, Rhine Sigma, Rhine Diva. Our Rhine died because he's the bot. Nothing much really to be done while Ryan's dead. We're just waiting. Cool. So I want you to be here already. Like, you are way late to this party. You need to be able to flash over this Ryan shield and try and go for a kill on him. There's really two modes. Let's hide chat because implicit's still broken. There's really two modes here. One mode is go for flashbang kills, and the second mode is we're going to go on off angling. And yeah, maybe just go for the flash kill. Like, what are you doing just shooting in there? Why aren't we fan the hammering? Why are we just walking into the middle of the choke and flashing him from long range and trying to shoot him? Like, just flash bang the hammer. It's not hard. It's not a hard combo to do. Wait until they've got no bubble. Flash bang the hammer. Rain Zarya. I'd like to see more Rain Sigma. Rain Sigma's a fun comp. Has he seen that trap? Hey, we did something interesting. Yay. I don't know what their soldier was doing, but you know what? Whatever. Oh, look. Junkrats took a very aggressive off angle. Maybe we should do that. Like, come on, please head back. Yeah, you're a bot. I saw that trap like 5 minutes ago. Come on, you just walked into it. This is your job. Stopping this junk being able to spam into your team. He literally walked out to here at a certain point. You screwed up by not being on him. Why did we keep walking towards them? Why did we just keep... Like, how do you think going around here helps you? Why don't you just do it from here where you got cover? Do you think there's a good dive or poke team would be just as viable on this map? Not just as viable. It's certainly viable. Especially on first. Dive and poke gets played on first. The trouble is, in Overwatch, you've got the consistent ult banks, so it's very hard to transition from dive to poke to brawl. Very hard to do. Without losing out on a lot. And if you win first, you probably want to win first with brawl, so you can do the second point with brawl, if you get what I mean. You can't win first with dive and transition to brawl smoothly. At least a lot of the time, like you want to. So, though, sure, yeah, you can do that in ranked. Realistically, in high-level play, people aren't going to do it. I like found the hammer into it, but once again, like this is your job. What are you doing round right? Like, you're either doing flashbang stuff, or you're going on an off angle. Okay, you should always be walking towards the angles. What, like, are you just scared of hunk rat? Is that a scary person to you? Or do you just need to be walking there? Are we dying to hunk rat again? Oh no. We got hung right, we just walked straight back into a trap. It's so obvious. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're not walking into Junkrat spam, you're walking into Junkrat traps. Just fighting down main. Why aren't we stopping the Zarya doing this? Why can she do this for free? Why aren't we flashbang fan the hammering her when she comes around here? Curious to what Bap's name means. I don't speak Japanese, unfortunately. I do know, right? I think that one's an N, okay? I think that was an N. I think that's a K sound as well. Pretty sure that's a K sound, and that's an N, alright? That might be a T sound. I think that might be a T sound too. And that's it. I think that's a CH sound. Though I could be completely wrong about that because I don't actually speak Japanese.
30 seconds.
Back into the mix. I feel like a new man.
It's a 90-minute match, and we're 10 seconds remaining with our entire team in spawn. What the hell happened this game? Like, what? Oh my god, Christ alive. Yeah, that actually carrying. Yes! The triple fan the hammer. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? Your team didn't deserve that at all. Alright, I'm gonna go and pop to the loo. It's absolutely ridiculous, this game. Be right back. Crazy. Alright, we're back. Unpopular opinion of mine, Moira is harder hero to master than Mcree. You say there that you said the word master though. And the word master kind of implies you're playing her at a very high level, whereas I think Mcree, just because he has to click on people, requires a little bit more skill at the very high level. So you've actually played terribly so far, in my opinion. Honestly, you have not done off angles. You've stayed down main. You've missed flashbang, found the hammer opportunities. You've flashbanged with 2 ammo left. You've done really bad things, and you're at a high rank, and this shouldn't be happening, okay? I get it, we're worried about junk spam, but still, like, You should be playing within a quarter inch of your Reinhardt right now, looking for flashbang plays. Why are you off-angling here? Like, this is just bizarre. Why are you doing this? What do you think this gets you? Even if you do get to walk around here, what does it get you? Right? You're pushing car, your main healer's back here. You've only got a Lucio with you. You're trying to go for picks. You're not going for a fight here. So why are we doing this? Why don't we just stay on main behind our Reinhardt within a quarter inch and do a flashbang, fan the hammer kill? It's not hard to insta-kill the enemy Reinhardt. Just shot a Zarya above it. Is this console by any chance? This rank doesn't make sense to me right now. Why don't you just stay here by your Reinhardt and flashbang kill them? It's a...
This lab's never uneventful.
Okay. I'm scared? You should be scared. The world's a dangerous place, and you should be really worried about everything that's happening. Jazzy music. Just trading ults at the moment. Nice kill on the Riptide, actually. Fair enough. Fair news to you. All props where it's due. What the hell was that flashbang? What are you doing? They just used projected. Why aren't we just flashbang killing the Reinhardt? Like, this is just the basics of this. You don't have enough angle to take. You can't flashbang past the Reinhardt, so we have to kill the Reinhardt. Like, this is very much the can't go over it, can't go under it thing. Entire VOD review until now, stun the Rhine? Well, why not? Why wouldn't you do this? Like, we have been playing in one dimension, so why aren't you doing the one-dimensional Mcree stuff? Right? And by the way, it hasn't been entirely stun the Rhine. He didn't take an off angle against his Junkrat at all. He didn't do Hotel even a bit. He wasn't even thinking about Hotel the entire time. When he's playing with Hanzo and he doesn't go Hotel, I'm just like, the hell? What are you doing? Weird. Bizarre. If you pop yourself, look at the stream title. It has exclamation mark VODs and exclamation mark Q in there, and that will tell you everything you need to know, my dude. And no, I have about a week wait for VODs at the moment.
60 seconds.
There's a couple of hoops to jump through. Weirdly enough, when you offer something for free, people really like them. And really want lots of them. Very nice pulling yourself over to here. I actually very much like this angle. It was the first interesting thing I've seen you do this game that I really agree with. That was obviously out of your range. That was quite far away. We don't have flashbang, we don't have any resources, and we're aggressing with a roll into the middle of their team with quite a lot of stuff on that. Like, you could have just thrown this. Genuinely, you could have just, like, if this tire dies and you die, you lose this. Like, this is throwable.
10 seconds.
I'll have one VOD review to go with extra spicy comments and one VOD review to take away, please. Okay. You do know to go means the same as to take away, Rusty Grump. You do know that, right? the lower reload speed, right-clicking shield is not that good. Yeah, it slightly increases your DPS, but not really by much. Unless you're going to use roll with it, of course. Honestly, the reload speed didn't change Mcree that much because, quite frankly, every single time we used a burst of damage, we were just using roll and high noon in order to do the burst. So, tip from my DPS friends. Yeah, I should just work out how much extra DPS it does. The Junkrat just stopped moving. Oh no, the Lucio was in a trap.
60 seconds.
You got me. Yeah, well, if everyone criticizes every dumb thing I say, I'm going to criticize dumb things other people say. It's just nature. You got to pass it. You got to pass the BM down the food chain. Okay. Pull yourself wide to an off angle. Quite nice. I actually really like that play. That was really nice. You took the entire corner for free. That was great. You know what? Fair dues. I'm entirely fine with that. Why is every single person on this team walking into a trap? Nice. Yeah, good play. I love the off angling. The right side was excellent. Perfect. Cool. Nice first round. So the first point was changeable by you, and you were actually misplaying that. And now you're with Junkrat, so you've got to work out whether your Junkrat is doing the right angle. If neither of you do it, you're going to get screwed. Okay? I'm going to make that prediction here. If neither of you do Hotel, you're going to get screwed. Is Junkrat doing Hotel? If nobody's doing a Hotel... Oh, no, there he is. Good thing he's doing Hotel. If nobody's doing Hotel, you just get this for free. You get this flank. Again, a flashbang on 1 ammo when you don't really need it. That flashbang is your license to be aggressive. That flashbang is the only impactful thing you're going to do until, like, next flashbang, okay? So just use it properly. Pushed all the way back in, like... Is Junkrat taking this high angle that impactful? And Hanzo taking wide that impactful? But the thing that you've missed out here is, you know that poke thing that I always do? The whole thing where there's a circle in the middle, one side goes around this side, you go back, and the rest of your team goes in that way. What you didn't do is this. So what happened is they went round this way, they set up this way, and then your entire team had to then rotate back into here, right? You weren't actively going on the flank. You were just chilling out and doing main stuff when they had a better main angle. And of course they're going to have a better main angle than you. How did we end up here? What's happened? Oh, we just got booped. Okay. I was like, I swear we weren't here a second ago. Junk mine. This is way too passive. You should have already aggressed up to the truck. I don't know why you went back. You weren't under any pressure whatsoever. There you go. First time you've done it this game. You just control enemy Reinhardt's on Mcree. You're kind of taking that fight with the Hanzo for no reason. Nice, but you know what? You shouldn't be here. You should be over here. Like, you're just ritualistically ignoring the things you should be doing on Mcree, and it's just bizarre. And maybe you should have climbed up to here by having good position, but there. Hey there, so I'm very late. Our power was out for the last few hours. Welcome. Welcome. Benny, are you this person by any chance? You're saying sorry I'm late like you're this person. Sorry, it's hard for me to relate Twitch and in-game names and Discord names. I've been tempted to High Noon and run it down. Yeah, 100%. Pull ourselves back to there. Yeah, you definitely, you know what, you definitely High Noon this this Reinhardt here. High Noon and pull back to the corner, or pull yourself left because you know Hanzo's on left. Just bizarre that Ryan wasn't matching his movement. He's trying to do interesting stuff on his own right. Reload too long. Reload too long. I love the cancels. High Noon reload to kill a Zarya who's literally inside the spawn. Yes, a vibrating tire with no acceleration whatsoever. Well, infinite acceleration, I should say. I just don't know what you and the Junkrat were doing together. I just don't know. Like, you're just taking the same angle in the back room, way away from the rest of the team. You both did literally nothing for the entire fight. Like, what is this? Is this Masters gameplay? No, Junkrat doesn't break. No, there's obviously a gyroscope inside the tire that he's controlling the direction with by speeding up and slowing down. Angular momentum is being conserved, Bean. Shut up. Free use of a High Noon. Surprise at the start of the fight, zoning and reload. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. Sure, yeah. I mean, offensively, defensively, and to reload. Yeah, basically is how it sums up. Obviously, there's a gyroscope inside the tire, Bean. God. Do you not think Blizzard thought this through? Blizzard respects the laws of physics. You should have already flashback. Like, this is weird, right? He goes around the corner, Ryan's aggressing into the enemy Ryan, and we don't immediately go for the flashbang play. Like, this is consistent and bizarre and weird. Like, we're in the position already. We just need one more step forward in order to do a flashbang play. We're already at a bad location. Like, if you stay back here, I'd be like, okay, cool. He's just going for a different play. But you're in the position that you should be going for the flashbang play, but you don't do it. Cool. Okay, I don't mind that. Very nice. You have such good aim, but it's so boring. It's so boring. Get outplayed. Fucking hell. Yeah, sure. Get screwed. Whatever. That was a good kill, but it don't matter. No way you actually contest this. No way. Don't bullshit me. You do not contest this. Oh my god. The madman actually did it. What the hell? .01. You have such a good aim, but it's so boring. I'm gonna say that to my hitscam friends. Yeah, well, it'd be true sometimes. Can't quite eke it out, even though we put a shitload of resource into it. It's a bit sad. Yeah, you're not even standing in interesting places. Like, what's the point? I like the back area here. It's really nice. Good shot. Like, stopping the Reaper there. Like, this is the kind of thing that's going to really make you climb. And probably the reason why you're up there. But the fact that you're not playing within your effective range, watching flanks, doing your flashbang plays when you're actually going for main stuff, like, you should be very clear in your thought process. I'm either going for the flashbang play soon, looking for bubbles and that kind of stuff in order to track it, or I'm watching flanks. Like, you shouldn't just be doing both at the same time. Kind of bad high noon, though. Yeah. But that was... No, it was a fine high noon. Like, it was okay-ish. Like, you know what? They just took the first kill they had. They had 1 kill. They'd already killed Reaper. That's 2 people down. They had 4 people to go up against. I don't mind it. Don't want to micromanage aggressive high noons. You won't really get much improvement from people for doing that. Not really. Maybe you get a little bit, but... Especially when there's more obvious things to nitpick. Okay. So greedy. So greedy. Got everyone loaded up on and still holding the high noon until lamp goes down. Yeah, I don't think you or anyone else expected that to work, to be quite honest. Tracy to recontest.
Ready for battle.
Ooh. Bit late. We are doing... Oh, we're doing Hotel. Oh my god, Hotel's so exciting. I'm so excited to see what they do in Hotel. Do they just die instantly? Sure. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Sure. You're Junkrat fed though, so yeah. Okay. Probably not gonna be okay. Yeah, just because you're Junkrat fed like an idiot. You know what? That was a good play. I don't mind it. Yeah, it was fine. Yeah, that was totally worth it. I love how they burned roll to get in, so it's just a complete suicide play. It's like, no, I'm not getting out. Fucking hell. I'm gonna die here. Of course I'm gonna die here. I'm suiciding.